down.
Yeah.
I see.
And it's funny because the smaller ones, usually the ears go up first.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know why. That makes sense.
Bless you.
Ooh. Hey, Mama. She doesn't mind me in here?
No,
Probably...
she's fine. It's just other dogs she don't want to bother.
Oh.
But you notice she hangs around.
Yeah.
Looks like you trimmed her.
With the C-section, they shaved the whole belly.
Oh, of course.
Wow, these were born by C-section.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
They had. I mean, they wouldn't have had to maybe, but she couldn't hardly walk. She was so big.
Get my pants pulled up.
And the average size was 10 ounces in each one.
Oh my goodness.
So
What is that?
imagine
What are they doing?
10 puppies times 10 ounces. How many more pounds is that?
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Nothing.
You didn't have to carry them like that, did you, Mom?
No, except Dave.
Was he a big one?
The big one, 9 pounds and
Oh,
10
goodness.
ounces.
Goodness.
First one's always kind of big though, aren't they, Mom?
Look how short their little noses are. Oh my goodness. Ow.
Now, Debbie,
Yeah, that's what you say. Ow, or make them stop.
Okay. That's all right.
He was eating
Don't do it
grass.
again.
They just do that.
He-
They say that the dogs need a little greenery in their diet, so they'll go out. And a lot of people say it's because they're having an upset stomach and it'll make them throw up, but that's not the case.
I can see that.
It's sometimes they
keeping
will
everybody-
throw back up if they get a piece of grass in the back of their throat and it causes it to tickle, but they just want a little greenery.
Toby, and he was very particular. He'd smell some and he'd kind of taste it, and if it didn't have the right thing, he'd go on to
I
the
guess
next
some of the
thing.
grass tastes a little sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's what he was looking for.
That's an
Mercy.
ostrich.
Sounds like they
I'm
treed
telling
the
you.
fox.
No, it's either a cat walking across in front because it likes to do that too. The cat will walk across in front of them, and then my fox. I think that's the fox. Let's see.
What's the
You're a
matter? You're
beautiful
not getting
dog.
enough attention.
You're
Oh,
a
you're just
beautiful
a
dog,
jumper.
and you've done
You're
such
just
a
a
beautiful
That's
job.
I think the
Those
little girl
nice
I'm
babies.
keeping.
That's a little jumper. Yes,
Are you going to keep her for breeding purposes?
It's showing.
Oh, okay. Oh, you show.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
She just came
cool.
back this weekend. And,
Yeah, I like the 4 days in Raleigh, driving back and forth every day.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I told Barry, my husband, I said if I had to commute to work 2 hours a day, one way, I couldn't do it.
Do they do shows in Charlotte?
At the
Oh my
fairgrounds, they have. Yeah, I'm going down there in 2 weeks.
Let's
Okay.
see what these
Yeah,
little
they're
pups
at the
are supposed to play
fairgrounds,
with
and
the
the show in
paws.
Charlotte is on Choke Circle. You know where that's at?
I've heard of that. I'm not.
It's if you go on Carowinds Boulevard,
Okay.
and you right there at the roller coaster, you turn left,
Okay.
and it circles around and comes out. I think still on Carowinds Boulevard. I think
You're a good girl.
on the far end.
That's a heck of a drive from here because once you hit Charlotte, it's almost another 45 minutes down
And I was going to
there.
take my camper and stay, but I've got myself in a mess, so I don't. I had.
Because you
I
got
had-
another litter.
Well, they have no hookups, so you have to take your water your camper will carry and your generator, which is
Look,
no
Sam,
big deal.
Close up on these
But
little
I
paws.
have
Look at that.
I overextended my invitations of people to stay with me, and then there's a lady that's
Because
flying
I'm going to be
from
doing his
Mexico
nails. What are you chewing on
that-
now?
You
to bring me
are?
a dog to breed.
I'm gonna. She
And
said
she
all I have
wants
to
to
do is
stay.
get a Dremel, and then you
So
just
I just can't do
you
that.
just play with their paws,
And so
then
I'm
you
thinking I may just
put it up here,
tell them that I'm
and
not
you
going
just
to take
Dremel,
the camper,
and
and then
they
everybody's
get
gonna
used
do
to
what
the
they
little
need.
buzzing sound. Isn't that
what?
what you're
I'm sorry.
I was telling her about how. So if you hold them like this, I could do his little nails like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I did all their nails yesterday.
With that wiggle tail, I don't see how you could hold him still enough to do his nails.
You just have to hold them.
They'll get
Most
used,
of the
they'll get
time, they
used to it.
and mess with their feet a lot. you
Yeah,
know.
so that because
But I use Dremel when they get older, and they don't like that. They don't mind that as much as the clippers.
Now what? But right now you're not doing a
I'm
Dremel?
using just a little toenail clipper.
Oh, you are?
People's toenail clipper.
I saw that. Who is that? Who is that?
Oh, I had forgot how they jump.
Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look Look at all that.
That little girl that's in your lap now,
Uh-huh.
I took all of them and had their hearts checked by a cardiologist, and she's got a heart murmur. So I can't sell her.
Oh.
Well, she
Does
can
that
stay
mean her
here.
lifespan?
They don't know for sure if it may be that she'll outgrow it, and I'll just have to keep an eye on it. And if she doesn't, then yeah, she could be fine up until the day she has a heart attack.
Right.
So I've got some people that want her. They've had dogs of mine. They get retired ones from me.
Oh, uh-huh.
And they came to visit a couple of weeks ago, and they saw her, and they said, well, if it doesn't fix itself, we'll take her. And, you know, knowing that,
Yeah.
you know, that it doesn't happen much, but I had one time that had one, and my vet missed it.
Ooh.
And I sold it to a young girl who had lost a puppy to parvo
Oh,
that she had bought from a puppy mill thing. And, you know, she was going to hopefully a good breeder, or what, you know. I felt so bad.
Right.
She called me and said that she's got a heart murmur and it's really bad, and it's got to be fixed. It's got to have a surgery. And I told her, I said, well, bring her back and I'll give you another puppy. But she wouldn't bring her back.
She wouldn't bring her back?
She was attached.
Yeah, she'd only had her 2 days, but she wouldn't bring her back.
Wow.
And I told her I'd give her another puppy, so I ended up giving her money back for the puppy. She kept the puppy and used that money for the surgery.
Oh, okay.
So, and she's doing really good now, but I just felt, I mean, it made me feel so bad because I don't want to sell somebody a puppy that something's wrong with. You know, and
But if you don't know.
no, and my vet, he missed it. I don't know how he missed it. So now I have a friend that her husband shoes horses, and they have a client that is a cardiologist from out of Durham, animal cardiologist. She does, she goes to dog shows and does clinics and does the heart surfing and certify their heart's good. So when she's here, if I have a litter of puppies, I take them over, and she charges me a little less because it's,
Well, you're missing out on it, Tom.
so they've all been certified free of heart conditions except for the one.
But at least you know about that.
Right.
He knows where
There's
to
a
get
lot
you.
of double chin there, baby. You can pull on that thing.
That's my grandson calls it a mushy chin.
Mushy
Yeah,
chin.
he says you got a mushy. My Nanny's got a mushy chin, and Poppy's got a bald head. You can really make somebody feel good, Jay.
Yeah.
They're already nipping at my heels, and I'm not even moving.
He's done gone. He's over there
He's taking
taking
his
him a
nap.
snooze.
Well, he had a nap going a while
Till he
ago.
saw Daddy.
And
Hey, Hill, I
so
wonder if they're in your butt
somebody
like that
came
because they
around
want to
and went
smell it.
here
Yep.
and pounced him.
Now see, he is their.
Or are they
Lord
looking
have
for
mercy.
nipples back there?
Her mom. He is their
They've
great
been coming
grandpa.
like right in here
Oh,
looking.
okay.
Well, they know they got to get at it on the underside somewhere.
He's her daddy is Tom's son. So
Oh, okay.
her daddy, she's a half sister to Toby.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I scratched that scab. I didn't know it was.
So they're just all related. Just all related.
Yeah, one big family.
Just all related.
Well, it's a nice family. They are a lovely group of little dogs.
And her mama was a honey fox dog. That's a kennel up in Pennsylvania.
I like how Winston's so calm.
Yeah, he was laid back. He's
Was
one of the
he?
laid back ones.
Mr. Cool.
Yeah. You wanna fight? He's bigger than you. But you don't know that. You think you're big, don't you? Got that little nub tail.
Yep.
You're a sweet dog.
She would worry you
You're a good dog.
You like Tom, don't you?
He's following him, isn't he? All the way around. Is that ground cold? The ground cold?
No,
Oh, okay. That rubber
And
mat's
their
doing it.
coats are getting hot, which is great. I
Yeah,
mean, you know,
they
fresh,
need it.
fresh air
Yeah.
and everything. Whoa, what happened? Yeehaw!
They can stay out here, and when it gets really hot, I'll put a shade, like I got an umbrella stand. I just
It's great.
yeah.
Because I have one of these. I had another one, but I gave one of them away. So I have one of these.
Mhm. Well, one's all you need for a puppy, and they might see. This is the shortest one. They make them bigger.
Once
taller.
once Toby got up in size, he was already jumping out of it though.
Yeah.
And so by then, and I was new to all of it, so I just could not bring myself to lock him in that crate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm beyond that now.
Because they really need that. That's their room. That's their time.
That's
you
right.
know, away from everything.
That's right.
Because Hill, you need your time away from stuff.
Yes, I need my time to go work on my other projects and things I want to do. It's not their time all the time. I ain't snorting and everything.
Like they trees and box.
I don't know what. Just they'll be quiet, and then all of a sudden
Maybe they're just happy because the sun is out.
they might.
It's been a little while. And I sure was happy coming up here because the sun was
I
out.
bet so.
We woke up yesterday to snow.
Yeah.
I mean, it was covered.
I thought it was supposed to snow last night. Did y'all get any last
I
night?
didn't. If it did, it didn't.
Okay.
It had moved on from us by that time.
My husband says it's snowing. I said it is not, and he said you get up and look. I couldn't believe it.
And you're up here close to the Virginia line, and a lot of people along this line get snow.
Yeah,
And when we don't even get
Eating
it.
that earring.
yeah. And we're right on the foothills of the Blue Ridge
You
Mountains.
sure are. I looked out over there.
If
It's
you head
beautiful.
west just a little bit farther on, if
Ow.
you go out this road and it'll come into 58, and you head west, and it's beautiful.
Ow.
That's where I'm from.
Ow.
I live in a little town called Stewart. It's about 25 miles.
Yeah, we saw an ad for that
Yeah.
coming up here.
Debbie's
today.
one that told me about the ant. Toby
Yeah.
still remember. I had forgotten about it. My brother came to visit. They have 2 Dachshunds, and my brother would go take him out walking, and he would do that ant, and Toby would stop in a minute. And I was like, Debbie did that. She told me to do that. I didn't do it, and it's like it worked like a charm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like ingrained.
It's
Ant.
it's a, I don't know, I think they don't really understand what we say, although they act like they do sometimes. But that's sort of a sound that another dog would make if they were, you know, stalking. You
Look
know?
at Winston with his decorations on his medals.
Ow.
Of course, they see their shavings, but they
Me, I got a bad knee.
I got a bad everything. How's that?
Yeah, sounds like me.
Hips, knees, back.
and it's not worth spit.
Really? That's,
Mine's been a real problem.
now there's a phone somewhere.
So how long will they play till they go to sleep?
Oh, they'll go to sleep soon.
Look at them. Look at their heads. Look at their heads.
They're hearing the sound. They want to know what it is. Winston's interested in that too.
You like that sound? Mine makes a different sound.
I tell you, you taking pictures, you make all kinds of sounds trying to get. People think you're crazy.
Where you going, baby? Huh?
Will you move, little man? What'd you move for?
Good boy.
Because I don't stay still for anything.
Somebody's wiggling on their back. I see Mom over there just wiggling away.
That feels good.
Yeah.
They all feel good at this time of this sun.
What in the world? Kind of.
Uh-oh, you got one hook to you. Wait a minute. It's pulling her bridge. Oh, did you get that?
I did.
Oh, right. No, you didn't.
I did.
Oh.
Okay, let's.
Like the girl at the baby, the dog pulling her bathing suit down.
Can you get over
Oh,
without me?
yeah.
unhooking? Oh, yeah. Just be careful, because I can catch my foot on it. You're going to hold my arm?
Yes, that's very nice. Thank you.
I know how it is. We have to help
That
each
was
other.
so funny.
let me
We
get this
should
from
take that
Abby.
out.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it.
Oh my gosh, that was so much fun.
Roll. Dad, I can't believe that puppy had her pull the pants right there. And she got it in the video.
They were in there. They were in there for
Well, I was trying to get just the wide picture there of the buttocks. So it just so happened.
See, look at Winston's name.
I see him. I got him.
He's going to be a nice little puppy.
Well, you say that now, Hill. You never know how they can change. They do reach the teenage years, don't they?
Oh, yeah. All puppies are puppies. You know, that's what I tell people. They say, well, I want an active one, or I want a laid back one. Well, at times they're all puppies.
Yeah, that's right.
And you take what you can get.
Yep. And he's like, maybe he's ready to go to sleep.
They all are. They'll be asleep in no time.
They don't get fed again until